off. Well, I don't want to be taking pictures in the car. There. Okay, we're at 574. It's 8:48. That's Wisconsin time. When I just say it, it's my time. It's the time in the car. Yeah, I mentioned it on the camera. I felt like a creepiness when I first came out to that lake. I wonder if I've been up here before in another life. And it's, there's no reason to, for that at all, to come to a place you've never been to. And I've never had that happen to me before. That's the thing. It's a beautiful place, though. And my mom was afraid of bridges and water. She had the same thing, maybe more so than I do. Maybe both of us have a similar. I think we both were natives in a previous life. Because when I was a kid, young, I remember we went woodcutting at Grandpa's, and it's like, I remember I loved trees, and I never wanted to cut a live one down. And the thing is, if I was alive in a previous life, that's when the loggers came and they cut everything. And I didn't know that until didn't think about it until the last couple decades or whatever. But they cut everything down that was standing that they could reach. There's only a few areas that have old growth timber, and it's because it was hard to get to or inconvenient to get to or something like that, or forgotten. And I'm sure the natives did not like seeing every stick cut down that's standing, and it was just taken away. That was a unfortunate thing that happened. But it'll grow back. It might take a few hundred years, but it'll grow back. I think that it's being managed better now. But I know I've seen a few old stands of trees, but they built Chicago with the wood from they built Chicago with the wood from up here in Minnesota and here in northern Wisconsin. That's what Chicago's built for. And of course, we all know in history that the city burned down. And they had to build it with brick. Quite a bit of the city of Chicago burned down. They built it with all that lumber, and then it burned. We might as well see some of these. That's an overlook. 3. It's just a few minutes past the from where we were. We'll let the car run here. I think this is that same lake that we were at earlier. We'll take a few pictures too. Okay, let's keep going. I don't think there's any trails here or anything. Yeah, let's make sure and turn this off. I don't want this to... Well, you know what? There's an outhouse there. I think I'll use it.